Welcome to day 8. Hopefully you're feeling the results of this 10-day transformation and this yoga practice, and that you're feeling really, really good today. So first off, we're going to start with a bolster and a belt. Now if you're on your period, this is contraindicated for you, so we'll show you an alternative. So you're going to start by laying your low back and sacrum on the bolster. And before you go to belt, put your feet in Baddha Konasana on the ground. So if you're on your cycle, this is what you'll do. And then when we go to the twisting portion of this sequence, you'll straighten your legs. So that's what you'll need to do if you're on your period. Everybody else, bend your knees and take the belt to your shins, and it's going to the widest part of your shins. So it's going to be closer to your knees than it is to your ankles, but it's not up against your knees. And then straighten your legs and take your heels in line with your sitting bones. Make sure that the belt buckle is not on your skin. Lift your chest and go inside. By now, your taste buds have begun to alkalize and shift. And this is what really allows the lifestyle to continue, where you might find your sweet tooth satisfied by fruit sugar instead of processed sugar. And you start to feel light and energized. If you get tired and need a break, bring your feet in line with your face. Allow yourself to find relief, and then take your heels back in line with your sitting bones. Now bend your knees and bring the belt just in line with your kneecaps, so it goes directly across your kneecaps. Again, making sure that the buckle's not on your skin. And then straighten your legs and bring your heels in line with your sitting bones. Lift your chest any amount. Walk your shoulders underneath your back. And breathe. Soften your stomach, your belly. There's a certain grip of the abdomen that keeps your legs in the air, but you're not holding on for dear life. Go inside. Straighten your legs fully. And if you begin to shake in this posture, just take the breaks that we talked about by taking your feet in line with your face. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. So yoga is a combination of flexibility and strength. It's not just one or the other. There has to be a balance. So we use poses like this to gain strength in our abdomen so that we can control our upper body in the postures. When we don't have strength there, we lack strength in our spine. And it's really important to have strength in the spine to do this practice and receive its benefits effectively. Now bend your knees and take the belt to your quadriceps, just above your knees. Tighten the belt and put the buckle in between your legs. Good. Straighten your legs fully and lift your chest any amount. Just know that you're stronger than you think you are. You've already proved to yourself in this 10 days that you can get over all the humps that come up and all the challenges that come up in changing your patterns and shifting your life. Straighten your legs any amount. Bring your heels in line with your sitting bones. And straighten your legs more. The practice is strong. So we have to be stronger, and we have to welcome the pain that shows itself to us so we can remove it from our body. And in some case, that pain feels like weakness. But it's really just an opportunity to grow. Now bend your knees and take your arms out to the side, straight out from your shoulders, palms face up. And we did this the other day, and it's really important to continue this practice in your daily practice, so we're sharing it again. If you're on your period, you can straighten your legs straight out now and let them roll out. Remember that we're taking the knees to the upper arm, between the elbow and the shoulder. We'll go to the right side first. Take your knees to the right, touch your upper arm. Center. Come to the right. Center. Right side. 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 center, right side, center, right side, last one on the right, center, left side, 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 center, last one, left side, center. Relax. Take the belt to your mid-thigh. And straighten your legs. Bring your heels in line with your sitting bones. Bring your heels in line with your sitting bones and straighten your legs. Straighten your legs more. Lift your chest any amount. Now bend your knees. Take the belt to your metatarsals, just underneath your toes. Straighten your legs. Press up through your metatarsals. And lift your chest any amount. Now bend your knees, take your feet to the floor and take them to Baddha Konasana. Lift your chest. Go to your breath. Slow, smooth, even, complete through your nose. And if you bring enough awareness to your breath, you can start to feel areas of your skin surface that you normally don't feel when you breathe. Maybe you feel up towards the collarbones and the upper chest, the side bodies. Soften your lips, your teeth, your cheeks. This practice that we're sharing can be practiced over your lifetime. Yoga evolves as you age. And it evolves with the circumstances in your life. So it never has to be one set thing that you do, but it can change. It's there to support you. The goal is to feel better in your life after you practice yoga. So evaluate what makes you feel really good in this practice and take it with you and continue on this path. Now bring your knees together and straighten your legs out. And lift your chest once more. Walk your shoulders down your back. Now bend your knees. Roll to the right side, come off the bolster. Take the belt off your feet and rest there. Soften your belly. Continue rolling and press yourself up. Now you need a bolster, a blanket, and a belt for Supta Baddha Konasana. You're going to need 2 blankets actually. You're going to spread one in front of you and spread it wide. You want to be really particular with setting up your props. You're setting up your jig that puts you in the correct position. So really take your time in setting this up properly. And then you're going to sit in front of the bolster and take the belt around your sacrum and around your feet. Create space between your heels and your pubic bone. Don't pull your feet in as tight as you possibly can. And then arc your chest and lie back. Bring your head to the blanket. Let go everywhere. If your knees are high, you can support them with blankets or towels or pillows. Release your inner groins. And take your toes away from one another. Excuse me. Allow your abdomen to descend. Release. This pose is a boon for women. Should be practiced every single day. Soften your brow, your lips, your teeth. Welcome in the stillness. Embrace the quiet. And this can be challenging sometimes because we're used to distraction. And it can be very difficult for us to let go and accept stillness. But this is how yoga can help us in our life. You practice letting go here. You practice facing pain. You practice facing discomfort, so that when you feel those things in your life, you've had experience with accepting them and working through them. Now bring your hands down by your sides. You're coming up chest first, head last. You're going to come all the way up. Bring your hands in front of you. Roll over your toes. And come down onto your belly. The knees come out to the sides. Allow your feet to lift up off the floor. They don't have to be touching. and then go inside. This can be very intense for people, so it's really important to turn to your breath, to soften and not grip the inner groins, but to allow them to let go. And breathe. Turn your head so that you're reaching your outer ear towards the floor. Now take your hands in line with your chest. Fingertips point straight ahead. Press your hands, turn your head back to center, and straighten your arms. Press yourself up. Look up. Take your shoulders down your back. And then lower yourself back down. Change the direction that your head is facing. Reach the outer edge of your ear towards the floor. So those of you with neck aches, stiff necks, this is really good for opening up a congested neck. Turn to your breath and soften any amount. Now take your hands back in line with your chest, but this time turn your fingertips out to the sides. Wrists face your body. And then press your hands, take your head back to center, straighten your arms and press yourself up. Take your shoulders down your back, look forward. Breathe. Drop your pubic bone towards the floor. So don't let your inner groins pull your buttocks back. Instead, allow it to drop. Stretch the front body. And then roll back over your toes. Come back to seated Baddha Konasana. Take the belt off your feet and or off your waist. Move the blankets off the mat. And then we're taking Setu Bandha in Baddha Konasana. Take the bolster. Sit on the edge of the bolster. Remember, if you have a crew neck t-shirt on, when you lie down, you need to loosen the collar. And then press yourself back, slide yourself back on the bolster till your shoulders are firm on the floor. And then bring your feet to Baddha Konasana. Lift your chest, draw your shoulders underneath your back, and go inside. Soften your jaw, your lips. Bring your sternum towards your chin. You are doing such a great job on this path. And there's only a couple days left of this cleanse and this practice, but we really encourage you to continue to follow this path, this lifestyle. Because our world is creating destruction of our environment, our bodies, our minds, our lives. And it's time to take control of that, starting with what we put into our bodies, how we fuel ourselves, and how we take care of ourselves. We have a generation of children that we can teach these practices to and this lifestyle to, so that there can be real change affected in this world. And it starts with us. We have to change first. We have to take up these practices to be able to share with the following generations. Now join your knees back together. And then roll to your right side, come all the way off the bolster. Rest on your side. And then take Shavasana with the bolster underneath your knees. Lie back. Adjust your shoulders underneath your back. Take your upper buttocks and push it away. And then straighten your legs and let go fully. Surrender. You are perfect exactly how you are. And you are the one that chooses when you want to shift and change and transform. Let go of your judgments against yourself or others. And bring peace to this planet which so desperately needs it. Bend your elbows, bring your hands to your torso, finding a place of peace and quiet. And then bend your knees into your chest and roll to your right side. Rest on your side, soften your belly. Let the skin of your face move towards the floor. Let go completely. Continue rolling, press yourself up, and find a simple cross-legged seat. Join your palms together in front of your chest, giving gratitude for the practice and for these dense, nutrient plant allies. Take a slow, smooth, even inhalation. Namaskar.